Hey girl, if you want to achieve this half braided, half wig look, perfect for vacation. Summertime is right around the corner. So if you want to achieve this look, just stay to the end of this video.
Since you got a long way to go.
This half wig is from Icy Hair. It is a 24 or 26 inches. I can't really remember. I got this about 2 months ago. I just washed this hair. The curls are still holding up. I'm gonna be using the All Day Lock Gel, this edge brush from Sacred, a rat tail comb, this Amla hair oil, just some rubber bands from the beauty supply store, this Garnier Mousse and Curl Cream, and this Garnier Gel. For my natural hair, I'm gonna use the Sacred Hair Lotion, the Sacred Wrap and Foam. So I'm gonna start off with parting my hair. I don't know how much I wanna have for the half braided part. And then hopefully the braiding down for the half wig, I'm just gonna do like a braid across my head. And then I am going to just do probably 4 braids. Hopefully it does not take long to braid my actual hair for the half wig part. So what I'm gonna do is probably like figure out where I want to have my braids to stop, and then I'm just gonna do like 4 cornrows back here and then 1 cornrow going across. So when I do feel like taking off my half wig, it'll be easy, like put on, put off, put on, put off. That's the whole point. So this anchor braid, you do not want it to be too thick because and then it's gonna look very bulky when you put on the half wig. You just wanna make sure it's probably like just a finger of width, or even that. I think that's good. Yeah, just this finger. It's gonna be enough hair that it's not gonna be tugging and pulling on just like the small strands. It's not gonna be super thick where it's gonna look bulky. Braids that are gonna be in the half wig, I don't care to have it super neat. My whole thing is to make sure my hair is tucked in correctly, but it don't have to be, you know, like the parts gotta be perfect, because nobody gonna see that unless you take off your wig and just be walking around with that part missing. So my hair is freshly washed. I just did not blow it out. The only thing I did, I twisted it once I washed it, and then I combed out the curls, and then that's why my hair looked like this. If you want to, blow it out. But I just want to stay away from heat as much as possible until I go get a silk press. So it's easier for me to braid from left to right. You do whatever is easier for you. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, just a little bit for this braid. The Sacred Hair Lotion. I like to use this when I'm doing my little braid downs because I want my hair to be still moisturized while it's braided down. Look at that. Yeah, okay, let me stop playing. Definitely just gonna do 4 braids, 4 cornrows going back. Look how long this braid is, y'all. I have to step back for this. Girl, Compared to how my hair was when I started my leave my hair alone journey, because I've been trying to grow my hair longer and fuller and thicker. In December, I started wearing like wigs and stuff. And when I tell you, when I had those clip-ins before I started my wigs, I had the clip-ins like in November, and girl, they chewed my hair out. It chewed it out. I was like, oh my gosh. And that's why I told myself, we're gonna start doing wigs. You gotta think about, this is literally half of my hair. This is half, this is not like the whole entire from front to back. It's insane how long it is compared to like this picture right here. Because if I can find the picture, I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna do the same thing though. A little bit of the Sacred Hair Lotion, about that much. A little bit of the oil, about that much. Yeah. I'm gonna do this 3 more times, and then we're gonna check back in to do the front braids. If you want to, you could put rubber bands at the end. I don't like doing that. I like for my ends just to breathe. I'm gonna put my hair in a little tiny bun anyway. Yeah, just leave it like how it is. My hair is not gonna unravel. And then I also like to put some oil on my ends just to make sure while my hair is put up, my ends are still good. Now, this is what the back of my hair looks like. Let's not judge. I don't know what it looks like. And nobody should know what the back of your head under the wig looks like either. So hopefully this looks decent. It doesn't matter, but the hair is long. It's long. You gotta listen to me. Sometimes I do know what I be talking about. I'm just gonna make like the tiniest bun as possible. I don't wanna make the bun too tight, because then it's gonna end up like hurting me. A bun like this. And then I'm gonna get one of the black rubber bands and just pull it up real quick. And that's it, we're done. Now we're gonna start with the front. Now this is the inspo picture that I'm going for. How are we gonna get it done? Girl, I don't know. Hopefully this don't take too long. This don't be too much. Let's get started. So I'm just trying to plan out how it's gonna go. So I think it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be more braids on this side. And then this one, I'm gonna go like back, here, here. And then it's gonna go like this. And then I'm just gonna half this one. And I think that's perfect. I'm gonna take just a little bit, I'm gonna put it basically on the line and then on the other side, so it can give me like a clean braid. You see how I didn't use that much gel, but I use a little bit too much that is sticking out on the actual braid. I just want to braid a little bit more down just in case this unravels. We're gonna basically do what I just showed you, the whole layout. So you see me adding gel to lift up this side is because I'm trying to keep the small hairs, the flyaways, to stay away from this part. And I want to make sure I put a little bit more down here. For this part, it's a little tricky, and I think I'm just gonna do exactly what I said. This one is gonna be super big, or should I just try one more like this? Really, how many braids you're gonna have is gonna depend on your actual head, because I feel like my head is uneven. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I think that I'm just gonna do like these two are gonna go back, and then one more going to the side like this. And then we're gonna start on this side, it's gonna be going this way. Whew, this is a lot of work. I've been doing this for like an hour and a half. There you have it. We're halfway done. I just wanted to make sure that I am unraveling the little bit that is braided down, because I am going to twist my hair so it can match the curl pattern of the wig. So I don't need the actual braid going past the rubber band. I kind of want to start from here and go down. When it's hard for me to grab the hair, I just grab the comb through a little bit, and then I use the rat tail. Separate the hair. I'm trying to keep the braids about the same thickness, 1 finger thick. So for this side, I'm just gonna continue on to braid back in this angle right here. And then after I finish braiding, then we're gonna put on the half wig and then style it and actually put something on my hair to match the curl, because girl, this look great. I will talk to y'all in a second. Bam! This is too cute. This heavy wig. I realized that I am definitely a right braider compared to the left. Like this one still look good, but the right just looks more crispy. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, which is taking the braid that is past the rubber band down, so I won't be having this right here going on. I'm debating if I want to twist the hair and my hair together so it will get the curl pattern, or I should just twist these. I think I'm just gonna twist this right here. I'm kind of gonna do like a flat twist. So I'm gonna do like something, yeah, something like this. I'm gonna flat twist it towards my face. But before I do any of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the wig. You don't have to use the comb attachment. I think I don't want to use it either. I think I might just use this one right here, because the way that I be whipping and flipping my hair, if I just use the string, I feel like it's gonna come off. That anchor braid that we have on there, we're gonna put it here. That is so cute. I'm definitely gonna use the combs on the side, girl. I could feel like if I do one wrong move, be pretending like I'm Beyonce, the hair is gonna fall. Actually not fall, fly. It's gonna go flying off. Don't need the embarrassment. Remember what I said, nobody need to know what the braids in the back look like. You don't want to put the drawstring too tight, you don't need to. It's gonna be secure. You see how you can't even see it? Of course, it's a half wig, but it does what it need to do. Yeah, we're gonna flat twist it towards our face. We do not need to include the hair. Nah, we don't. So we're just gonna separate it. And this is where my sacred products come in, boo. That is what I use on my hair. Kinda don't wanna wet my hair, my braids. A little bit of the hair lotion, just a little bit. And now I'm gonna use the wrap and set foam. So I kind of want to use like this much. If you do a little bit too much, then it's gonna be crunchy, and you don't want it crunchy. I'm gonna put a little bit, this is last minute. Look how cute it looks. It just don't look uniform. Pretty sure when I am swimming like a mermaid, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna look like I'm the mermaid. I'm just gonna use like a little bit of the gel. For the flat twist, we're gonna do towards the face. I accidentally grabbed a piece of the weave, but that's okay. And you're just gonna twist it all the way down. Do not braid it, because for me, I don't know, but for me, the braid just don't do it. The braid is a crickle. The braid is not a curl. And then I like to go like this. That's for this side. And now we have to do the same exact thing for the other side. Even if you wanted to wear like this, you can. So when you wet your hair and you are gonna let your hair, you know, do what it need to do, like marinate to get the curl, you could still rock it like this, girl. It is still so cute. The fact that it took me about 5 hours. No, it took me more like, let me see, 3 hours, yeah. So now I'm gonna use a little bit of the Garnier mousse and I'm using it on this hair. Forgot to shake it. Oops. The hair is really good. The only bad thing I'm gonna say about it is it's curly hair. So if you think that it's not going to get knotted, you got another thing coming. My natural hair, when it's curly, it gets knotted. It's just a thing that you have to do. You know, like you have to make sure you detangle your hair and constant. Now in the back part, I think that this is with a lot of wigs, it's gonna get matted, not knotted, matted. Keep making sure that it's hydrated and moisturized, girl. I swear, even the hair like this with my actual hair being covered up, this is a very good look. Very, very good look, of course. This is my hair. I told you, girl, when I finish having a good swim, I'm gonna put my hair in a flat twist and nobody gotta know. Nobody gotta know my hair is marinating. And let me show you for the actual length. Look how long this is. This is super long, super long. Anyways, now I'm going to add, I don't even know if I'm doing this in the right steps, girl. It doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna use the gel. I want it to like look like it's wet. So while I let my hair dry, I'm gonna put the wrap set foam on my braids to make sure that we don't frizz up in literally like 3 days. Even though that gel is really good for braiding, the only thing I'm gonna say for that gel is that you gotta be careful because it'll get so sticky, so tacky together, oh my gosh, that you'll be pulling out your hair while you're trying to make your part. So you just gotta be careful with that. And I'm just gonna do a little bit. Oh, that feels so good. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna be using my sacred hair scarf. So I'm gonna put this, let it dry, let it set, and then I'll be back when we're done, girl. I'm gonna actually leave my hair in this twist, but when I take it out, it's gonna be curly. Trust me, I've done this many times with this wig. But this is the final look. Look at that. It just looks so good. And then the fact that I have the twists and the hair is covering it, amazing. amazing. And I love the fact that this still gave me the defined curls. I didn't put as much in the bottom back here, and you could tell, look at the difference. I'm definitely gonna add some more, and I'm ready to take this off, so that's why you can see the string. But if you have like the halfway, just tuck in the string, and that's it. That is the final look, girl. What you think? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me for more videos. Bye.